Welcome to Please Sue Me TV. My name's Hunter Lott. This episode from our series, We Don't Need No Stinking Policies. Sick leave. We have got to be out of our minds. Think of the message that we're sending with our sick leave. Michael, come work for me. Got a wonderful company policy, absenteeism, sick leave. Work here long enough, hard enough, you can earn up to 150 sick days. Wow. Imagine what that could mean to you if something should happen to you or your family. Wow. Of course, if you start to use these days, we'll fire you for excessive absenteeism. But we're not going to tell you what excessive is. It'll be a surprise. See, because if we tell you 10 days, you'll take 9. No, it's a surprise. And then we turn around and say, but if you don't use the time you've earned, you lose it. Does this make sense to anyone? I love this generation of employees because they're just not paying any attention to it. Hey, you told me use it or lose it, so I used it. Then we get mad at them for using what we gave them. We actually reward liars and cheaters. We get these phone calls. Ooh, Michael, is that you? I've got a dreaded disease. Well, you sound terrible. Doctor says I'll have it for 1 day. And that's what he earns 1 day a month with the doctor's note, which we can't use because of the HIPAA privacy laws. Don't even try calling the doctor. Most of them won't tell you anything, and they shouldn't. But actually, I look forward, though, to Michael's call every month. It's creative. It's exotic. I mean, you got to work at coming up with this stuff. On the other hand, Sue calls me up and says, my kids are sick. I can't come to work today. I said, Sue, don't tell me that. I can't pay you if your kids are sick. I can only pay you if you're sick. So just cough in the phone and I'll pay you. No, that would be lying. It's just a little lie. Talk to Michael. He'll show you how it's done. Oh no, back at work, there's a big sign. Corporate values. And number 1 is integrity. Oh, the big boss bought that at one of those poster stores. Fly with the eagles, soar with the big ones. Attitude is everything. Drop in the water creates a ripple that affects the whole pond. Yeah, Enron, Lehman Brothers, Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, they had the signs. Look where it got them. Lie to me and we'll pay you. Oh no, I can't lie. Okay, fine. Gives me more money to pay Michael, liar and cheater. Now, the supervisor tries to fix this. They know what's going on. Come evaluation time, Michael, you're not getting your 3% raise. You know why? All your sick leave is gone. Who do you think you are? Why do you think we have this sick leave for you to use? No, this is to protect you from yourself. Can you imagine what kind of mess this company would be in if everybody used every benefit we gave them? That's not what they're for. You don't get your whopping 3% raise. Who gets the whopping 3% raise? Sue does. She's drop dead stupid. We reward stupid people. We gave her something for free, and she didn't take it. You know, I'll meet someone for the first time, and they'll say, what do you do for a living? I say, I'm an HR consultant. They said, oh, who should I fire? Ha, ha, ha. And I come right back to them and say, well, I tell you what, anybody with any leftover sick leave vacation, come January 2nd, call them in and fire them. Just tell them, you're obviously not too bright, gave you something for free, you didn't use it, think how many business opportunities you turned down, you're fired. And the response is great. It depends on the generation. Old-timers, wait a minute, whoa, what are you talking about? No, you save that for something should happen or for retirement. Oh man, yeah, talk to someone under 30, anyone under 30 at work. Hey, did you come to work today? Because I thought in 50 years when I'm brain dead and drooling in the Barca Lounger, I get an extra paid day off. Don't ever go up to anyone under 30, 40, maybe even 50 if they're thinking, and say, I haven't used a vacation or sick day in 16 years. And they're going to look at you and go, well, you're just not too bright then. I got to get out of this. Well, Hunter, you've just run my sick leave and absenteeism policy into the ground. Do you have any constructive solutions? Yeah, consider paid time off, PTO. Depending on which survey you look at, 40, 50, 60% of employers have gone to some form of paid time off. Nathan, here's 18 days a year. And I just didn't pull it out of the air. Commerce Clearinghouse, other outfits do research. About 3 to 5 sick days per employee per year. You add 10, 13 days of vacation taken on average. That's where the 18 came from. So here's a day and a half a month. You take them. They're yours. At the end of the year, you have anything left over, we'll pay you for it. If you go over the 18, you're fired. Fired? Just give them time off without pay. Well, that may not be a motivator. If they value time more than money, I mean, think about it. I've got employers, clients of mine that suspend people for absenteeism violations. Hey, you're absent, we're going to give you another day off. This is not punishment. I got to get out of this. So here's your time. You take it. Go over the time, we'll take action. Now, something crazy happens. I always reserve the right as management to make an exception. Again, not based on the list, age, sex, race, etc., but based on extraordinary circumstances. But for the most part, this is your time. You manage it. If you really want to get out of this, cap the accrual. Just let it ride. Forget about year end. I know the accountant will have a fit, but just cap it. Here's 27 days. That's in your pool. You can never have more than that. Once you hit 27, you don't earn anymore until you start drawing down. That way you can cap it financially, and it starts to manage itself. The fun part of this, good employees love it. Younger generation likes the time. Old timers, they'd rather have the money. Never got paid for sick leave before. That's cool. Supervisors love it. They don't have to differentiate excused, unexcused. I really don't care where they are. If they're homesick, on the golf course, shopping, they're not at work. Bottom line with this one, get out of the babysitting business. Consider paid time off.